from a small town in British Columbia to sharing the screen with her iconic Aunt Margot Kidder. Janet Kidder's journey is a heartfelt tale of passion, perseverance, and carving her own path in the shadow of a Hollywood legend. Janet Kidder, a comprehensive biography of early life. Janet Kidder was born in 1972 in Cranbrook, British Columbia, Canada, into a family with deep ties to the arts. The daughter of John Kidder, she is the niece of the iconic actress Margot Kidder, best known for her role as Lois Lane in the Superman films of the late 1970s and 1980s when Janet was 2 years old. Her family relocated to England, where she spent much of her childhood. This transatlantic upbringing exposed her to diverse cultural influences, shaping her perspective and artistic sensibilities. After completing her education in England, she returned to Canada in the late 1990s to pursue her passion for acting. Janet's academic journey in the arts began at the University of British Columbia, UBC, where she enrolled in the Fine Arts program. She further honed her craft at the prestigious Studio 58 Theatre Arts program at Langara College in Vancouver. A renowned institution for aspiring performers in Canada, her training also included time at the National Theatre of Great Britain, providing her with a strong foundation in both classical and contemporary performance techniques. Career beginnings. Janet Kidder's acting career began in 1997 with her first credited role as an unnamed co-ed in the television film The Absolute Truth. That same year, she appeared in another TV movie, Bad to the Bone, as Phoebe. These early roles, though small, marked her entry into the Canadian entertainment industry and showcased her potential as a versatile performer. In 1998, she landed a supporting role in the horror comedy film Bride of Chucky, playing Diane, a role that introduced her to a wider audience and aligned her with the cult horror genre. Early in her career, her early television work included a notable appearance alongside her aunt, Margot Kidder, in the 1999 episode Walk On By of La Femme Nikita. In this episode, Janet portrayed a younger version of Roberta, Nikita's mother. In brief flashback sequences, while Margot played the older Roberta, this collaboration was a significant moment, connecting Janet's emerging career with her aunt's established legacy. Rise to prominence. Janet's career gained momentum in the late 1990s and early 2000s, with a string of roles in both film and television. From 1998 to 2000, she played Lisa Sutton in the Canadian comedy series Made in Canada, also known as The Industry, a satirical take on the entertainment world that highlighted her comedic timing and ability to portray complex characters. During this period, she also had a recurring role as Julia Cook in the science fiction series Earth, Final Conflict 1999, and appeared in TV movies like Sea People 1999 and Blessed Stranger. After Flight 111 2000, in 2002, Janet landed a leading role as Corporal Marina Del Luzio in the Canadian television series Tom Stone, also known as Stone Undercover. Her performance as the determined Royal Canadian Mounted Police officer earned her a Gemini Award nomination in 2002 for Best Performance by an Actress in a Continuing Leading Dramatic Role, marking a high point in her early career. The show ran for 2 seasons, and her role solidified her reputation as a capable leading actress in Canadian television. Diverse roles in film and television. Throughout the 2000s, Janet continued to build a diverse portfolio, balancing roles in film, television, and theater. Her film credits during this period include Century Hotel 2001, where she played Beth, and Ginger Snaps 2, Unleashed 2004, where she portrayed Alice Severson, the director of a drug rehab clinic in the cult horror sequel. Other notable films include Exchange 2000, Dead Awake 2001, and Words and Pictures 2013, where she starred alongside Juliette Binoche. Her ability to navigate genres from horror to drama to comedy demonstrated her range as an actress. On television, Janet became a familiar face in genre shows, with guest appearances in series like Supernatural 2010 as Mandy Dorin, Fringe 2012 as Dr. Brody, and The Killing 2012 as Dr. Carey. She also had recurring roles in Continuum 2012 to 2014 as an A.S. Sadler and Arrow 2015-2016 as Ruve Adams, further establishing her presence in science fiction and action-driven dramas. Her work in The Man in the High Castle 2018 as Lila Jacobs and Star Trek Discovery 202-020-2021, as Osira brought her international recognition. With her portrayal of the cunning Orion leader Osira in Star Trek, Discovery becoming one of her most prominent roles to date, theater and teaching beyond screen acting. Janet has maintained a strong connection to theater. After relocating to Toronto, she starred in the debut of George F. Walker's play featuring Loretta and later traveled to London, England, to perform in The Private Room, directed by Deborah Hauer. Her theater work reflects her commitment to exploring complex characters and narratives in live performance. Additionally, Janet has taken on the role of an instructor at Railtown Actors Studio in Vancouver, where she shares her expertise with aspiring actors. Further contributing to the Canadian arts community, recent work, and recognition in recent years, Janet has continued to take on diverse roles. In 2019, she appeared in Limetown alongside Jessica Biel and Stanley Tucci, playing Lenore Dougal. She also starred in the award-winning Canadian miniseries Little Bird 2023 as Jeannie, a role that showcased her ability to convey emotional depth. Other recent projects include Operation Christmas, dropped 2020, as Lieutenant Colonel Blaine, Time for Her to Come Home for Christmas, 2023. As Susan and the Monkey, 2025, as Mrs. Campbell. Her television work includes roles in Wild Cards 2024, as Dana and the Hunting Party 2025. As Denise Glenn, Janet's contributions to the industry have been recognized with nominations, including 2 Leo Awards, one in 2013 for Best Supporting Performance by a Female in a Television Movie for Ring of Fire, and another in 2021 for her role in the 2-sentence Horror Stories episode Elliot. These accolades reflect her consistent ability to deliver compelling performances. Across genres, personal life tales about Janet Kidder's personal life are relatively private. She is known to be single and has no children, according to available sources. Her family includes her father, John Kidder, and siblings Michael, Peter, John, and Annie Kidder, as well as her cousin Maggie McGuire. Her Aunt Margot Kidder's influence looms large, not only as a family connection, but also as a professional inspiration. Janet has expressed gratitude for her career, noting that she feels blessed to have made a life out of acting for herself and her children, though it's unclear if this refers to future aspirations or a misstatement, as no records confirm her having children. Physically, Janet stands at 5 feet 8 inches, 1.73 meters, with an athletic build, brown hair, and brown eyes. Her net worth is estimated at approximately $300,000. Reflecting her long and varied career in the industry, legacy and future, with a career spanning over 3 decades, Janet Kidder has established herself as a versatile and enduring presence in Canadian and international entertainment. Her ability to move seamlessly between film, television, and theater, coupled with her commitment to mentoring new talent, underscores her dedication to the craft. As she continues to take on new projects, including upcoming roles in The Hunting Party and A Brother's Bond, 2024. Janet remains a dynamic figure in the industry, poised to contribute to storytelling for years to come.